Okay, so the frame and the body is separated. So I can go in and work on the frame and not have to try and weld in a 1/8 of an inch space. See? Now, first time I'm actually looking at this is with you guys. I got it up there and then remembered, oh yeah, I have not built my mount from here to the body yet. And we have that, which is melted, obviously. Gonna have to change that, set some stuff up. There it is, all separate. You notice the tires are sitting there because I needed to have a measurement for the differential. Width measurement, so I knew where tires were gonna sit. Here is this picture. Dun, dun. Come back here. Try not to get up there because there's a light up there that'll blind the camera. I have that panel intact. There we go. And the shop is an absolute disaster around it. Sorry, but you know, you start building stuff, you don't think of cleanliness sometimes. So now our goal in the next couple of days is to box in that frame rail in them 2 spots. Mainly because, let's walk over here. You notice how this piece is buckled, and it's buckled on the bottom also, because at some point this car was hit and bent, and then they bent the frame back straight and did not take care of stuff like this. That is mainly why I have this separated and want to box in this frame, because I will straighten that out. Can't move too far because of all of our stuff. We've got it all supported in strength. We'll leave that in there, but then we'll fix that. And I think I'm going to come in to this lip right here. I don't know if you can see that. Where's my finger? This lip right here. And I'm going to set that. We're not going to weld it from here to here. We're going to come in this far and put it on that, and have it come in this far here. Maybe even on top of this bend right here. That gives me somewhere to run brake lines and fuel lines to, and have it battery cables and all that good stuff. Yeah, but then it reinforces like right here, and you could say, well, you only need to go, Chris, you only need to go from here to like here and just do this front section. But at this point in the game, come on, from here to here doesn't take that much more, and we can do the same. And then you can see my gap between the frame and the other frame. And now I can get all around that and build it correctly and not have to be working in a little boxy spot, and I can make it nice, look nice, be nice, structurally strong, and all that good stuff. So we'll do all that both sides. And somewhere in there, try and do this without blinding you with the light. This structure piece right here goes across. I believe that point that is right there. Is right in the middle of the drive shaft. But that's why we're going to build her in first and make sure. And if it is, that means we get to move some floor pieces. Building race cars is so much fun. It's a great big puzzle. Yeah. And you can see I've already started on that. We're going to finish plating that in and make it a nice smooth contour on both sides. That's the driver's side. And then with this gap open, that lets me run fuel lines from here, you know, through the frame here, from back there, however we gotta do that, to in and out of right here. And like I said, we'll build another one here. And it gives me, without the body on, gives me the opportunity to come in here on this side somewhere and build one of these so I can mount the battery cable to come out there. And then the same right here, we'll run a brake line through to here, so we can put the big long Wheelwood flexible brake lines in it. Yeah, there we go. That's what all I was getting at, was trying to get that separated. And now it is. And then once it all goes back down on there, it will be, I'll probably paint everything, except for where the cage is going to attach to the frame somewhere in here and in there. But have it all painted when it comes down, and I can reach up in there with a brush and paint it. And I believe we are going to be somewhere here for the roll bar, and we can end up landing right there on the roll bar. Yep, there we go. Looks like two things. Either A, we're lifting it with a massive body lift, or like when I was a kid and you were putting models together and you're just setting them on the frame, you're just watching it happen. Yep, fun stuff. Okay, I'll start filming the rest of this stuff tomorrow.